Well, MILF is eternal. MILF does not expire. Forever MILF. Must be this one. Because that has the most things in it. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, okay, okay. I did not remember that I had that in my mouth. Whoa. Am I right? Whoa. Have I forgotten something? I don't remember that happening. Is it safe for me to check out this? I appreciate that it is treating me very kindly with precision jumping. Ah, they're lighting up for me. Oh, cool. Oh, I did what I needed. Wow. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now I need another one. What's this? Tell me. Okay, so I need another one then. Big old raven. Oh. Why must it be open world? I got lost enough times in the original game. Rah. 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 Am I supposed to be here? Who knows? But I made it. Raya. Pots. You can't give anyone with ADHD an open world game. It will never get completed. What? Fox, yay! We're fox. Woo! Oh, hello. Not enough wealth. Repel red death fog. Brown. I'm not wealthy enough to be brown. Raccoon has wares if you have coin. Hey, welcome Dragoness. Yay. Yeah. I keep meaning to ask, how would you like to be referred to when you come in on stream? Is Fiend okay, or do you prefer something more specific? Wah. 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 I don't know where I'm going. Rah. Alright, let's see. Is there anything that's going to give me any kind of clue? Probably not. There's red over there. Maybe that's where I need to go. Fen? Fen. Okay, cool. Fen. Yay. Okay, we will do that. Yay. Okay, Fen. We go to the jumpy place. Oh! Okay. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. It's structured differently to the first one. They've included some sort of leveling up elements to it that I'm not entirely sure how they will be implemented overall, but I'm interested to see how it plays out and how it affects the gameplay. Because the first one was, despite the fact that I would get lost for hours, a lot more linear. And this seems to be a little bit more free-flowing, like I have half tackled a few different objectives now. Yeah, it's a fox. Hi, Raptor Rush. Wow, welcome. I need a red wisp. Ah! Oh, I can just push it down. That's handy. I saw that red wisp. Where'd it go? Crap. Wow. Ah! Come here. It's making noises I make. Ah. Yay! I have it! Level up with pangolin scales. Yee. More pangolins means more power. Okay, so... That's handy. Smashy, smashy. Oh boy, okay, Vault of Sorrow. What has that done? Ew. 17, hi, wah wah wah. Hi, 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 wah wah wah. Foxes are real, yes. And the ones you find outside are free, you can take them home with you. You're going to buy them a few weeks ago. I love games where you can be an animal and do some cool shit like this. First one of Guardians of Gahul. Ah, yeah. I'm doing okay. I had I had laser hair removal today, which was painful, but it's moving on to electrolysis next time, which is probably going to be more painful. Can't wait for that. But yeah, it's something. I want to find another Raven helmet. I don't know if I need you or if I should take you back to somewhere else. Not the pain, but yeah, the rest of it. Yeah, yeah. It's progress, and the progress is painful, but it is still moving, which is good. Yeah, it will be. I'm sure it will be. For many reasons. Good creatures, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of funny. Not this time, or the previous time I went to my laser aesthetician. Oh, there's so many things I have to give wisps to. She started telling me, I mentioned that I'd just had my book published. The last book in the Resonance Tetralogy, and she was like, oh cool, I have this idea for, well, I found out some stuff about her husband's family, and they kept going on and on about this rather sordid affair of adoptions and secret children and things like this, and I'm lying here with my legs butterflied, like, okay, you haven't finished what you're supposed to be doing. I'm a little exposed, but I can't do anything because I'm kind of at your mercy. And I was there for like 20-40 minutes longer than I was intending to be, and she's telling me this story, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's nice. And then at the end of it, I've endured all this, and she's told me all the stories as keep new children that they didn't know that her father-in-law had keep turning up. And I was like, cool, yep, this could well be like a Netflix series, because that's what she was trying to say this Netflix series was. And I'm lying here waiting for everything to happen. I'm like, please, just get it over with. And then the question she asked me at the end of this entire sordid story is, so, because you're an author, what AI program would you use to summarize it? And I'm like, just just set the laser to Death Star and burn my balls off, please. This is too much. I'm had enough. I can't deal with it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this. Yeah. Yeah. I was already tired. I was already in pain because she'd done my face already. And I was like, well, there we go. This is why, but you know, I know that like a lot of people don't know, and to people who have never, aren't that computer savvy, and AI, like Gemini or ChatGPT is going to seem like it is, you know, huge and revolutionary and all this stuff, but to people who are like, okay, if you're using it for generative purposes, it's terrible. It's the worst thing, and I don't want to even talk about it. So yeah, my day is ruined. It was a little bit, but then I got zappies and I got to go home. So, yes. Be warned. If you're writing things, because I know Silverstein, you write, you're an author, be warned. Who and how you tell people about your stories. You study this at university in my professional capacity, yeah. I was just like, I'm in a very vulnerable position. Yeah. You have to put it too much. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh boy. Ah! I found a thing I didn't even mean to. Whoa. Use actual intelligence to summarize my books on my own fingers. Yeah. Oh, the fuck's it, Gick? What does this even do? Why am I here? Why do I need to go through this now? Please. Portal? It's even more. Glad I avoided people asking about AI with your books. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh yes, Matt too. Yes, Matt write book. Still write book. I write book. Many book creatures. Let's go book. Yeah, book. Book. Read that book. This book is so good for you. Restore your crops. Why must you give me the power of choice? I don't even remember where I was. I was trying to get back to this place so I could deposit this wisp. We all write a book without the artificial. Yeah, this is an authentic book. This is organic book. Homegrown, gluten-free book. Oh boy! Crap. Is this where I was? This is not where I was. This is another new place. Fine. What has that done for me? Homegrown artisanal book, yeah. Oh! Bye-bye shaders. Now we are in Night Rain, apparently. Oh! Wait. I came out of here. One... Sorrow. Okay. Okay, so... Are they both the same? What if you like gluten book? You can gluten book. If you want to. There's nothing wrong with gluten. I like gluten. I enjoy it regularly. But it's not going to be for everyone. Nor would I impose gluten upon anyone unwillingly. However, I do like cooking. And I make a really good garlic bread with ready-made pizza base. Wow. Ah! I'm alive. So that's that bit. What, garlic bread? Yeah, I make garlic pizza bread. There's these really nice sourdough pizza bases you can get at Costco. So I get those. And you melt some butter. And I stir in a bunch of garlic. And then I slather that on it. I put some parsley and salt and pepper in there as well. Slather that on, shove it in the oven, which is preheated to 425. Cook that for about 6 minutes, and then I take it out. And then I put a lot of mozzarella on it, and then I bake it again. And then I eat it, and it's very good. Sad you realise that might actually be Real Humans books later labelled as artisanal. Retro books, oh no. I don't want to be vintage yet, I'm not ready. Although seeing, like, I don't know, N64 as vintage consoles, I'm like, ugh. This deals psychic damage. Runes of Numyuk. Numyuk? Cannot pronounce that. Okay, so, okay, that has been opened already. Please don't turn you to dust. It wants at least a few years of enjoying your MILF status first. Yeah. Well, MILF is eternal. MILF does not expire. Forever MILF. I think we'll always have books. Remember when the Kindle came out, they thought it would replace them, but you hardly see them nowadays. Yeah. They're just kind of tablets now. Okay. So I have to find this other raven thing, I guess. I've been here. Right. A lot of bookstores are going fairly well. Minimal shutdowns on a lot of established retailers, yeah. And indie bookstores doing pretty well. There's actually a good, fairly healthy supply of them around here, which is really nice. There's some really, really good indie bookstores that I appreciate very much. They don't carry my books yet, however. I've been nervous to ask. But the fact that they do exist and are, you know, very, for the most part, cool and progressive and vocal is something I appreciate. Not as 10 books, yeah, they should. It's a problem with it's to do with the Ingram's discounts. They need to, in order to make money, they need a certain amount of. I've been down here. Yes, I've been down here. In order to make profit and to order to, they wanted to stock it with a certain discount, which is annoying when you're a small press or very indie, because you literally, you might not make any profit with it. That's it. I can eat this. Ingram has pretty much done nothing for you, yeah. My publisher uses Ingram, and I don't know too many more specifics about it. $3 every 6 months? Oof, jeez. Yeah, if you make more, just selling independently, I can understand wanting to do that way. Struggle to get into stores too, because publishers are small presses in America. They use a different distribution chain the UK stores need. Oh, I see. Yeah, that will really destroy you. I'm lucky that my publisher has a a UK and a US distributor, so that it is actually viable for them to distribute books on both continents. And now my books are available through Fuschelschwarm in Europe, which is cool. They're not a publisher, but they obviously have a way to order it, which means that it makes it viable for them to be sold in the European market, which you can't do directly through Inspired Quill for some countries. I'm alright with some. It's been a long time since I practiced or spoke German with any regularity. They're great. Cool. Audio series, you haven't released a second book in years. Delays on delays on delays. Yeah, I know how it is. Unfortunately, Amazon does you a lot better. I think once you get everything done, you might try and put it with a press to take that off me. Yeah. Legacy started as self-published on Amazon Kindle. And honestly, for what it was at the time, it was exactly what I needed. It did really well for me. And if I hadn't done that, my editor at Inspired Quill wouldn't have found me. And then I would not have got my books published. So, I mean, this was way back in 2010, but, it was still great for me at the time. It was just what I needed. And now I have print books, which I did not know how I was going to do myself. And actually in the process of revamping the catalogue for Inspired Quill, so there may be some revised editions coming out, but I don't know when that would be. So if you are going to get them, especially as the price is going to be going up soon, I would go ahead and get them if anyone was interested. But I would also not press anyone to do that and spend money unduly if they have other things they need to focus on. I want to know where I'm going. I need to get back into German. Haven't practiced since you did Duolingo for the IABS. Yeah, I heard... Crap. What's it? There was another app that was supposed to be good, better, and wasn't doing that. I dropped my French practice and my Spanish practice because of Duolingo. Did not appreciate that. You don't think you help yourself by taking so long between books? No authors who release multiple books a year, but you take 2+ years each at the moment, especially the more experimental stuff, but the break means you don't gain momentum. Yeah, I mean, my books, though not necessarily, not intentionally, but there were 4 years between each of my books, pretty much. Actually 5 years between Ruin's Dawn and Remnant's Hope. And then obviously Edge of Ascension came out a couple of months after that. So, I think if you are maintaining your presence with... It feels awful to keep telling people about the same book over and over again, but there is merit to it because even if you hit that one new person each time you do it, you're still building up. Yeah, you did help, yes. You're on year 7 before releasing my direct sequel. Where? I'm sorry. I know writing takes a while. There were 2 years after I released Legacy Fracture. There was at least 2 years where I didn't write anything because I was just... it was after Ruin's Dawn, actually. I just didn't write anything. I couldn't. I was burnt out. I was tired. There was too much going on, and I just didn't know if I was worried I couldn't get back into it. But I think just being able to free up writing stuff helped a lot. You love bringing out resonance books with friends in other spaces. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Problem you have with some books is that shipping and customs charges make them very difficult to import. Yeah. You're going to release it this year, you decided to buy a house instead. Yep. That's very fair. That you need a place to live. Where did I come from? you're waiting to have the money to pay an artist. Yeah. You know, writing is one of those things where if you're not pleased with how it's going, it's very difficult to keep going with it. There have been a couple of times I've been trying to write things and I don't feel like I can because I'm not happy with how it sounds and I feel like it's fake and false and insincere. And I know it isn't necessarily, but you know, the more stress you have on you, the more the longer it can take. And I love seeing other people's stories, but I also want them to be in the whatever format that people are feeling is good for them as much as it is for anyone else. You feel that too in some RP replies, even when the other party has said nothing negative. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I feel that too. I'm like, I don't feel like this is going anywhere. This isn't what I wanted it to be. And, you know, you can place expectations on yourself that can really, like, I don't know, you start to second guess yourself, and that's really hard. You need to get better at that. Marketing in general is rough going. Yeah, you do a lot better at face-to-face comms in terms of sales, but social anxiety means you have a very limited capacity to do so. You do long ones. Yeah. I'm wet! Editing that book took 6 to 8 months of hard work, and it's significantly better despite the delays. Yeah. Editing is... It's one of my favourite processes, but it is very hard, and it can be very taxing, especially if you find like a lot of errors. My first draft of Edge of Ascension, when I sent it off, I was pleased that I'd finished it, but when my editor came back with questions, I was like, oh crap. Oh crap, this is bad. I have to fix this. So I spent 8 months rewriting the vast majority of it from like chapter 8 onwards. Just completely redid it. And I'm much happier with where it is now, but yeah. Was that a pig? Oh, what's this? Dark brown. Wow. Where's the teal eyes so I can be me? And the scaly pangolin fox exterior so I can be tactically armored fox. Oh! Wood? This is an entirely different part of the island. Oni. Awa. There's a lot of reasons I haven't been to cons lately. Social anxiety is a very big one. I'm not. I was like, I don't want people to perceive me, but I want to be perceived. I want my things to be perceived, but I'm not. I don't know. There's a lot that I want to do at a con that I'm not ready for. I want to have I've had Dusty, another author. We are malaising jointly over being authors. You do have something else on the way, but again, money, changing your public name and hiring an artist to do black magic and change it across my books. Ooh, very exciting. Perceives. Shocking. How could you do this to me? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've had material to make a new semi-realistic me fursuit head for months, and can have not touched it because I'm anxious about getting it right. And I've had that literally for 2-3 years maybe. I hurt myself. I think I'm finally back to where I was. Misthaven Monastery, okay. Everything I've perceived you has been delightful. Wah. Wah wah. And you have actually perceived me. Yes, you perceived me in real life. A rare treat. A visit from the Fae Figo. Wah wah wah. So I went down the hole. I have perceived you, yes. We have acknowledged that we exist. I'm just going to go in here because I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing.